6 goals in the evening.
Split series up at the gut as Macklin Celebrini weaves his way in. Dropped it back for Lane Hutson. They'll set it up with Harvey's on the power play tonight. Just the 6th game he's played in all year, Jack Harvey, a Lightning draft pick. A couple of injuries for both sides as Hutson throws it over. Celebrini one-timer knocked down with the stick of Marty Lavins. He got leveled by Luke Tuck, but they for UNH 6-3 in the Hockey East opener. Wrister there from Tuck is handled by Jakob Helston.
It's tough for Mike Souza because he talks about chasing the scoreboard and taking penalties and having to kill at critical times.
Macklin Celebrini got bumped by Gagné as he looks for his 3rd 2-goal game against UNH this year.
Of Hockey East and then 2 down at the Agana. So one of those was an empty netter, but a defensive turnover by the UNH goalie.
And one of those mistakes you can't afford against a guy like Celebrini. 17 years old, the youngest player in college hockey, projected #1 overall pick this summer in the NHL draft. Hutson goes to his brother Quinn, got it back in the slot, fired one toward goal, but Helston made the save. Celebrini shielding the puck from Sweeney. The Hutson brothers play catch again. Quinn shot, knocked down in front, available for a moment, swatted by Heward. Quinn Hutson kept it in with 30 seconds left, and they pile up in the corner. Now it's out to Lane Hutson. Has room to work with one-timer from Celebrini.
I wonder how many of those BU power play goals by Celebrini have come with the assist off the stick of Hutson.
Quite a few, Pete. Yeah. Nice in the Northeastern Huskies. 5th goal of the year. Lane Hutson in a little trouble here. Lavins took it off him. Pat St. Caron! Oh, wow!
Somebody's got to get it to him.
Hutson battling with Seedham, splits a double team, throws it up to McCarthy again, saved by Helston. He's stickless, but he's still making saves. Hutson couldn't sidestep Seedham. Penalty coming on UNH, their 3rd of the 1st period. 3-game skid. They only have 1 even strength goal per game, but they've been just fine on the power play because of these 2 guys, Hutson and Celebrini. That one gets it to his younger brother, and around for Macklin Celebrini. The Hudson's out high. And they'll trade spots. Halfway through the power play, top unit still out there. Ryan Green
hasn't scored a goal in his 3-year career here at UNH yet, but it's coming. He's had a lot of cheek
last year. Got it back from Wilmer. Final 3 minutes of period 1. Harvey set up Hughes for the game's 1st goal. And a hush over this sellout crowd here in Durham looking for something off the wall. Devlin reaching ahead, and Caparelli moves in. Celebrini reaches for it. 12.5 remaining in the 2nd period. Celebrini gave it away. Caparelli in with Sweeney. Recovered by Hutson. Reaching back to help out.
There, see, those are the opportunities, the great setups, great opportunities, but he hasn't been able to get 1 goal.
Now Hughes turns away. He's already on hat-trick watch before the midway point in this game. Jack Harvey thrown on, heads up Helston, who'll put the glove on top.
He showed it right there.
McCarthy, that one went off of Grimes. Halfway point in regulation. This is the kind of Terrier offensive outburst that but still half a hockey game to go. You look at it, maybe a game last year when they were averaging big chance.
He's going to go out and score goals, but he's going to add to the offensive creativity for the Wildcats. They just, it just looks like it's getting a little hard for them right here.
Tipped in for another goal.
The sense in UNH is a little out of position, a little down, being down 3-0, and it's when things are going right, there's good things that happen to you, and that one just went.
Whether it's a power play or empty net 6-on-5 for their goal scoring during a 3-game losing streak, which they hope to end tonight. Hutson at the blue line. Quinn and Lane both out there. It's Lane out high. Celebrini with a shot tipped by LeChant and a nice save from Helston.
I'll get the tip in on net. Hoping to go 5-hole on Helston.
Ryan Green works it in. Drop for Quinn Hutson. Turn back from Gagné. And Celebrini steps down low. Banged one off the end boards. It's Quinn Hutson. Celebrini again, working his way in, tipped into the goal. Shane Lachance for goal lead.
He'll stick hard down on the ice. Just watch this feed here by Celebrini.
Beering major against BU. That led to the extended 5-on-3 for UNH that they couldn't convert on. A heavy hit in that game too, thrown by Nick Zabanet. Jensen trying to hammer that one up the wall. Lane Hutson kept it in. Across to Macklin Celebrini, has a goal already. That one blocked by Gagne up into the air. Gathered by Green. He went down to his knees. We're about half a minute into this 5-minute major. Arm is going up again.
Oh, it's going to...
Before the Terrier power play begins anew for what will be about 2.5 minutes. The speed from Lane Hutson, especially 4-on-4. It just jumps off the page. And he gave it away this time to Colton Heward. Hutson will push it ahead to Zabanet. If Peterson hurries, it's 2-on-1. Zabanet scores again! Look at Nick Zabanet.
You with such open ice. Watch him come down here. Colton Heward on the pivot, just across the grain as he did in the second period. He goes...
Have to watch out for Marty Lavins, whether it's a forecheck, a penalty kill. He's had 2 great chances on similar plays like that tonight. Clint Hutson will step in with Lachance and Green. Turns away from Jensen. Celebrini ripped it wide of a reaching Helston. Lane Hutson. Watched by Winters. Will give it to Celebrini. 2-point night for him already. Shot was blocked by a reaching Lavins. What a night it's been for him. Green, high slot, still holding. Shot was altered. Loose in front for Lachance. Oh. Big save by Helston.
Giving up 6 goals tonight. You know, he wants to battle right to the final whistle. Right there on the doorstep was Quinn Hutson. Good pad save. But I don't know how that can find its way to a Terrier right on the doorstep.
And found a red-hot forward in Quinn Hutson. Yeah. He factored into all 3 BU goals. At center, it's Luke Tuck. Drop back to Wilmer. Push it across for Harvey. Shot from the slot. Handled by Helston. And he gets the whistle. 47 seconds left on the power.
Wildcats, you know, every situation they need just psychologically to win here. Down by 4. You know, win this 5-on-3. Try to gain something positive down the stretch here.
Got a tough test against Merrimack tomorrow as well. In and out of the line of sense, but with the injury to Ryan Conmey, getting to start the game on the top line. Tuck fired that one off the stick of Sweeney. It did stay in for Case McCarthy, or rather Gavin McCarthy, his younger brother. Halfway through period 3. Terrier, highlighted by 7 NHL draft picks. Well, they just keep scoring in the second and third. Chance for Luke Tuck, perhaps, but ring step. And there's Harvey to get Hughes some open ice. Hughes, his dump in was slowed down by Jensen. Then he's met by Lane Hutson. And Gagne can bring it the other way. Winters was slowed at center. So